What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the ANR Weekly. This is episode 72. Got a great show, a lot of cool topics to get into. But before I get into it, I got to bring my buddy in. He's in his room crying because his favorite band broke up. BTS finally broke up, and he's a little devastated. But let's cheer him up. Let's bring him on, my buddy D. Are you all right?
I don't even know what to say to that. Did they actually break up? Is that
Unfortunately, the news just came out today. They actually have decided to walk away to do solo projects, but they said that eventually down the road they will come back together and crack open a cold like you just did and continue like they had done before. But thousands and thousands, actually millions and millions of people are saddened about this because they love them. I know you're one of those big fans as well.
Apparently,
yeah. What do you mean? Apparently, you have their T-shirt and the McDonald's.
I don't even actually know
that
what
they
it
had a
stands
special
for.
edition. Okay. So, I think this is my son saying hi to us.
Okay, I was trying to be who is this one?
I don't know. It could be somebody else, but anyways, hello. How you been?
Oh, busy, but delayed till Tuesday. But
yeah,
we're back.
Hey, things come up in life, and we apologize for everybody who do like to tune in on Monday to get the fix from us. Things came up, and we decided to push it over a day. But we apologize for that. Our podcast people will have no idea what we're talking about because it always gets released on a Wednesday. So, but yeah, so ignore. Listen, anybody who's listening, ignore that. But don't ignore us. Come on Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. 99% of the time we're there. Sometimes we push it off the day after, but we notify people on our scheduling. So YouTube allows you to schedule ahead of time, and we did that yesterday. We scheduled it so everyone knew what time we're going to come on what day. And if you're are curious what's going on with us, you can always go to ANR Universe at ANR Universe on Twitter or Instagram to get some information, or even ask us questions about what's going on with the team and our programs. All right, let's get into our first part, which is what we watched and what we got. You want to take it away, sir?
Sure. I watched that Ricky Gervais comedy special.
Oh yeah,
I liked it. I thought
it
was pretty good. I thought it was funny.
Is the man. He's the man.
You need to mentally prepare for his style of humor if you never watched him.
What do you mean his style of humor? That is what humor is all about.
His style is just
that's humor.
The blunt truth. Some people don't like that. So
those some people don't know humor then. That's what old school, that's what new school, that's what everyday humor should be. It's jokes, right?
People I like his explanation at the end about this is a joke. Everything else was a joke before.
Yeah.
You were fine with it until it got to something you didn't want to talk about, and then it became serious.
Exactly.
And he's like, I included everyone, therefore I am not excluding anyone, and it shouldn't be offensive.
He destroys all.
Yeah.
He destroys all.
Watch that. Didn't watch any movies or anything. I might. No.
Okay. I got a recommendation for you afterwards.
Okay.
Well, it's my turn, yeah.
Okay. What I got, I didn't go out much. I did do that model I was telling you about.
Oh, I hate you for this.
There's
I can't look at it. I don't even want to look at it.
A Beast Kingdom type thing.
It's so good. If those of you are listening, you want to describe it a little bit?
It is a mecha shark. So it's like a shark with a super suit that transforms.
It's like a Gundam shark almost.
Yeah. And it transforms into a submarine. You build all the weapons. You build the docking bay.
What up, Cowabunga dude?
And there's 3.
Hey, I want to breaking news. This is how cool it is. Cowabunga dude, if you can message me on one of our platforms, I'm gonna send you, and let me know if you're interested, if you want it or not, or you can even give it to somebody else. I'm gonna send you one of our prizes, monthly prizes. It's Marvel Legends Doctor Strange movie figure. So I'm gonna give that to you, Cowabunga dude, because you're an awesome person, and we want to always give cool things to cool people. And so yeah, if you want that, or you want to give that to somebody, let me know. I'm gonna send it to you. I'll pay for the shipping and everything. I'll send it to you. Contact us in one of our Instagram or YouTube about section. We have our email. Contact us and let us know your address, and I'm gonna send it to you. All right,
Does
dude.
Cowabunga dude, is he the one who got the Power Rangers TMNT mashup? Someone was talking about it the last time I was on the chat. The
I
ones
don't
we
remember.
have, the Shredder and all that. I'm just
I-
curious if he found them or not. Someone was looking and they didn't get it.
I'm not sure. But anyways, back to your shark.
They did some frogs as well, and I'm gonna get those too.
Did you put it up on Instagram? You should put them up.
I put it in our action figure multiverse page.
He said it wasn't him about the
Okay.
mech thing.
I don't know. There's so many turtle fans as there should be. I'm losing track of them all. And then other than that, no, my week's been pretty busy, so I didn't get a lot of time to watch or buy anything. What about you? Oh no, I did get that cool Hasbro Paul's Wolverine, the cartoon cell shaded one from Elvin. It was gifted to me. I didn't hunt for it, so I didn't, but that still counts. I got something.
It's a great little piece.
It's a nice little addition.
We got a couple of people just joined the chat, so let's say hi to them. Omar's here. What's up, Omar? Yeah. How you doing? Hope your day is good. And then we have Johnny number 5. What's up, dude? Hope you're having a good day too. 7 points of articulation. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. Okay, let's get into this. You're good? Is that everything?
That's everything. What'd you get?
For me, what did I watch? Okay, well, I watched Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I'm hooked on this show. I like it. There's a good balance there. I do like this show quite a bit. I watched Obi-Wan. I can't even say it.
I can't read any.
I can't even say it without throwing up.
You either love it or hate it.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, Superman, another one that's just deteriorating. I can't wait to the season to end. I can't believe I'm saying that. Good show that just came back is For All Mankind. It's on Apple Plus, Apple TV. It's the season 3 just started. I love this show. It's an alt universe of astronauts' lifestyle. That so going to the moon and all that stuff. But it's an alternate universe though.
Okay.
And then the best show right now on any platform is The Boys on Amazon.
I still have not watched it.
Oh, it is so good. So good.
Is it an every Friday release or once a week release?
Yeah, every Friday. They started out with 3 episodes on the day it released, and then it's going weekly, 1 episode every Friday. Top class. Like, this is such a good show. A movie I watched on Netflix that's getting really good reviews, and I watched it and I loved it myself, is Hustle. Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. That's what was my recommendation to you, is if you have some time, catch that. It's really good. It's about basketball, and Adam Sandler works for the Philadelphia 76ers. And there's a lot of cameos from a lot of basketball players. It's actually it was produced by him and LeBron.
Okay.
So it's a really good movie to check out. Action Figure Mantra says, "Hey, what's up, buddies? How's it going, Action Finger?" Cowabunga dude hasn't gotten back to me. I don't know if he wants it or not. I was giving away the Marvel Legends thing. I guess he doesn't want it. Let us know if you don't want it, because we're gonna give it to somebody else in this chat here.
Give it to No, your son.
No. What did I get? Okay, well, this is what I got. I got a little bit of a pile here today. I got the Star Wars Black Series Night Brother Archer. Got him. I got my second Havoc, or Havoc, as I keep saying it. This is a good figure.
I like those.
We just did the video on that. We're gonna get that out probably tomorrow. Quick little review. And then I got Siren as well. You know, the one that doesn't yell. This is such a travesty. This is like, how? What? Like, the picture.
Imagine being on that boardroom table talking about what to include.
Oh my god!
And someone says, just make her mouth closed and make her smiling.
I don't get it.
She-Hulk, and Tigress or Tigra got alt heads. Keep that in mind.
Oh man, I don't get it. I just don't. It's so. Amazon, I don't know how, but sent me one of these. G.I. Joe.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'll leave it. Well, I didn't expect this, because Amazon never sends me G.I. Joe. They always cancel my orders. So I was surprised to see this from Amazon. I'm like, what's this? G.I. Joe? They never sent me G.I. Joe. This is what I wanted from Target. It's a Target exclusive. The Animal Batista.
Did you have to go over the border to get it?
I had it shipped to the PO box.
Yeah.
Yeah, picked it up from there. It's not coming to Canada anytime soon. I went down a rabbit hole thanks to Jurassic Jesse. I got me a Raptor Delta.
If they make blue, I'm gonna get her.
They already did. That's the one I was waiting for right now to show up today.
Oh yeah, I'll get that one.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. You can actually find her pretty cheap on Amazon. Her price went up everywhere else, but Amazon's got a decent price.
Hopefully, with this new movie, the price is decreased due to the popularity dropping.
Yeah, don't watch this movie. Anybody in the chat, don't go watch Jurassic Park. It was not good. It was pretty bad. I'm not saying this because I hate it or anything. Like, I actually wanted to go in and get some entertainment, right? But it was not a good movie. Got Rhino, so I got him right there. This guy's a big boy. Yeah, I'm gonna review it. Yeah, it'll be fun. And then, last but not least, oh man, I'm gonna review this one. It's so good. Yeah, Hot Toys, baby. Miles Morales.
Bodega. You have another. There was another Gamerverse one too, right? Like a standard.
Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, from the actual movie.
Yeah.
So I've got that pre-order too. But how could you say no to that one? It comes with a nice cat, right?
I made my choice. My one.
You're gonna buy one of these. I know you are.
I can't do it.
Oh yeah, you can, because you get to my house. You can look at it. You're gonna go. You know what? I need one of these.
We'll see.
Yeah, no, I'm loving these Hot Toys, man. I've got every single Spider-Man from the Gamerverse Hot Toys. I got them all. I'm gonna open some. I haven't opened a couple of them, but I'm gonna open them up and then put up in a glass window or something like that. But I'll take some pictures, put them on Instagram. But this thing, man, it's so good. Just the artwork around it, it looks so good. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to come over here and get enabled, and then you go on a Sideshow Collectibles.
I barely go out.
You got to get this thing, man. I haven't even opened it up, and I'm telling you, it's so good. That's the only purchase you have to make. After that, you're good. You got Spidey already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get this guy, and you're good.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Look at you. You're gonna get it. All I'm hearing is shit. Shit. Oh man. Good stuff.
What did you offer him?
So Cowabunga says, sorry, putting the kids to bed. I only do comic book fix. Thank you for thinking of me. Well, Cowabunga, dude, if you're putting the people to bed, okay, then I'm going to give it to somebody else in the chat. Well, how should we give it? If anybody's interested in me sending them Marvel Legends Doctor Strange movie figure, let me know in the chat. Say yes, I would like it, and then maybe we'll do something. Like, do you want to maybe just pick a number out of like 20 or something? First person gets it.
That's too hard.
That's too hard.
It's gonna take forever.
Well, there's okay. Like, I don't know. Well, as soon as they get it, somebody will get it. We'll
first person to type it gets it.
Yeah, first person to type it gets it, right? But if anyone's interested, we could do that, right?
Yeah.
iTube says you can build your own Hot Toys. What? What's he talking about?
Like base bodies, the blank bodies, and then just find different pieces on eBay and stuff. I don't have time for that either.
Elbow. All right, let's get into our first topic then. And then we'll talk about the giveaway later on.
So what do you want to get into? Toy talk.
Of course, toy talk. We always start off with that now, right? So,
and you love your jokes.
Oh yeah, look at that. Listen up, maggots.
They teased him before. They showed a little bit, but this is the first time I've actually looked at him up close and personal.
Look at that. He gets his own little guy. That's so cool.
That might be the only reason I want him.
Oh, because of the
just toy? A little mini action figure.
Somebody was mentioning that they're like, what if you actually met him in person, got him to hold the action figure, and then the action figure sold that? That's insane. That'd be crazy. 3 levels. This is 100% buy for me. I
figured.
You don't even have to ask me about this. I do have the action figure Force one. It is a bit smaller.
You can like pose them so they don't look off out of like scale. And then of course you saw him already. Are you getting this one?
Oh yeah, I'm getting Snake Eyes. Yeah, I've got the other one, the other deluxe.
I like this modern look more than the ski like goggles one. So I don't know. I might get this. I only really have him and Storm Shadow. The rest I don't care about.
How many Snake Eyes I'm gonna have after this? It's getting crazy. Like, talk about milking a body, right? They make minor changes.
They gotta get their money's worth.
I guess so, right? This will be my 5th Snake Eyes. Jeez.
And then this dropped today. I don't even care. I don't care about this at all, like whatsoever.
You played the game, did you not?
Yeah, I played it. I love the game.
So how do you not like this character?
I don't. It's gonna be like $97 here. It's just like, if I really wanted him, I can make him.
I should figure out. Goes anyone army building wolves?
Alvin probably is.
I'm not. What are you talking about?
Alvin's all about army building. I've seen your shelves.
I don't know what you're talking about. That'd be nice though if they actually packaged like a couple of animals from the G.I. Joe, lore and put it in a package to buy, because
third party's planning that, I assume.
You think so?
I think so. They always do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I don't know when, but that's how that's a good money maker. Just like the accessories, the side pieces, the side animals.
I ordered this actually just a few hours ago on GameStop, so I'm gonna get this.
As a villain, I don't care about him, even in the game.
Okay.
I was like, can I be done with this dude? You're just ruining my life. You took everything away from me.
Okay, okay, relax. Relax. It's a video game.
See, 78 points of articulation. Also thinks it will be a peg warmer.
What did he say?
It's going to collect dust.
Ban this 78-point articulation guy. Ban him. Boot him out of here.
You could have made that as your first custom.
Okay, listen. I want to get him. I don't want to make him because he's got this cool sword. Look at that sword. How's that not a cool sword? He is on the short side, though. He's kind of short from his henchman.
He was a tiny guy.
He goes, I guess it's a decent army builder for suit goons and gangsters. There you go. See? But at that price
point. Not at that price point. Yeah, exactly. They're going to slap that Hbo Pulse Premium price tag on it.
I think it was like, I want to say 50 US.
So that's like $108 Canadian.
No, come on. Be nice.
After shipping and handling, duty.
But I mean, it's 25 a fig. Isn't that what the price is right now for one fig anyways? US dollars, right? 25 a fig?
Probably. Yeah. It might be more now there. I don't know. Are they at $29.99 yet?
No, there's around 25 somewhere. Yeah. Target's still selling stuff around 25 something. There's certain ones it's weird because a wave, that came out like a month ago is different price than what's coming out next month. It's all over the place. There's not really they just pick and choose what they want to raise prices on.
Yeah.
So it's just weird. But at that price point, they're gonna sit. We know it. I don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna sell like hotcakes. They're gonna be sold out. No, they won't be sold out.
You need to single pack this dude. He's an army builder, like he said. No one's gonna army build this character. And what are you gonna do with one goon?
Yeah,
that's stupid. So,
well, they had all these parts left over from other figures.
Well, this is like.
So what they did was they're like, let's package this together and sell as many of these parts left over. That's what they did.
I mean, yeah, but still, you need to think this through more. I don't want one guy in a black suit for what? For what? He's not the main villain, and he's only good in an army. So, have I supposed to buy 30?
Do you think the goons would have sold separately? If they were to sell it separately, do you think the goons would have sold, or do you think they would just sit there and collect dust? Because if Mr. Negative doesn't get you to buy this thing, why would people want to buy the Inner Demon?
Yeah, what are you buying him?
Like, this is obviously for the fans of the game, big time.
Yeah, but like if I
Right?
was a fan, I wouldn't want one single goon. I'd want to army build that. Because what shelf are you gonna put him on? Just random guy with mask?
Well, I'm gonna put him on my Spider-Man collection.
Yeah.
You know? Just because I love the game, and I'll put him next to the Spider-Man from the Gamerverse, right?
They should have did what they did with the Hellfire.
But isn't this a bit too late, though?
It is.
Like, it's like 2.5 years too late.
They did the 3.75 one before they did the Marvel Legend one of Mr. Negative.
Like, when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, I would have liked this in, 2020?
There should have been a Gamerverse wave.
Yeah.
A real one, because they did the Gamerverse Spider-Man. And then they just fluttered out random stuff. But okay, whatever.
Yeah. All right, what else we got?
Hasbro wise, these Joes and Transformers. Are you gonna get that?
No,
it's not for you.
Looks. I don't know why Bumblebee's the choice here. The character they should have picked was Hound. He literally is a G. Like, I don't know why they would pick Bumblebee.
Bumblebee's their mascot at this point.
What are you doing, G.I. Joe? Like, I know it's not your territory, but you have the Transformer team. Even they didn't realize, wait, we should put Hound on here because that would be the natural fit. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, look at the color. Go back to it. It's yellow and green.
Yeah. I'm not feeling that.
So stupid. It's not for me. It looks cool though. If this was scaled to 6-inch, which obviously would be too big, but if it was scaled to 6-inch GI Joes, I'd buy it because then I could put my regular Joes in there, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Cool, but not for me. Super 7.
You're not about this life, are you?
I would like to get these, but I just went into that red line Transformers that they duped me into, and I got out of there so fast.
They ruined it for you?
Ruined it for me. I don't want to go back to this thing again because I got a Soundwave, Megatron, Optimus sitting and collecting dust somewhere in a bin. And I'm like, nope, not going to go down. It looks cool, and from all accounts, Super 7 always has a ton of accessories.
Yeah.
I mean, you're paying a good premium price for them, but still, they've got some crazy accessories. If I didn't have those other ones, I might have dived into this. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it from a distance, see how it is.
Alas.
Are you getting any of this?
No, none for me. I thought this was cool, but
it's very cool. But
once again,
I'm gonna cry.
I saw these though, and I was like, oh,
whoa,
this is awesome.
This is right up your alley. When I see stuff like this, I think of you because you'll love this kind of quirkiness. It's your wheelhouse.
Just like stylized.
Yeah.
Colors.
But these are great, like, characters you could put in the Turtles cartoon collection too. They kind of, what size are these?
They're 1/12.
Yeah, so these are great background figures you could put in a Turtles collection too. They've got, especially with the NECA stuff.
Yeah.
They kind of pop with those guys. These they look awesome.
Speaking of Turtles, I'm still waiting on this dude, but they revealed Splinter.
What? So, okay, wait. They don't even really show Raph. And
they showed Leo and Donatello, and then Leatherhead, and then Splinter. Like, do the four brothers first.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That's just me being greedy because I want them right away, but I don't want to wait 16 years for all four Turtles.
Well, they haven't even come out with Leo just yet. They're still pre-ordered, right?
Yeah, they're still pre-ordering. They didn't.
No release date on that yet?
No. It's been in pre-order limbo for a while though, so
that's not a good sign.
No.
Like, get one of them out to the hands of collectors and then start spinning out the forecast. Like, nobody even knows if this is gonna, be engineered well.
Yeah.
What if this thing kind of breaks apart like Mafex, early day Mafex? Right?
That'd be a shame. Hopefully this does well, and hopefully.
Yeah, I'm rooting for it.
Yeah.
I hope it does well. Did you go the first batch or the second batch for the pre-order?
Maybe the first. I think the first.
When did you pre-order it?
I can't even remember.
So then it was the first batch.
Yeah.
Because the
Like, it was
second batch just got up for pre-order like 2 weeks ago, I think.
on 5K.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay, I was the first batch then.
you pre-ordered it the same time as me, then probably.
Yeah.
If they do, if this is good, you're gonna get the whole set.
100%. I love my turtles.
Oh, so you'll get these guys, which are knockoffs, but you wouldn't get the NECA licensed one. Okay.
Because
Oh,
these
okay.
don't
Yeah,
look
let me hear your
these don't look like the
explanation
Toon
of it. This
Turtles.
is
These
gonna
don't
be
look
good.
like the Toon
Hold
Turtles.
on, let me get my water here. I get my popcorn out. All right, you have your little soda there. Let me hear your explanation.
So, in regards to NECA,
Uh-huh.
I went with the movie line, and then that was it. Done deal. It's one or the other. Super 7, I got all the 4 brothers. I got my Dream X.
But you couldn't get a NECA for brothers.
No.
Even though they're selling it right now
I'm
at
not
Toys
paying
R Us.
$280 for that. How much is that?
Is it on a sale?
I don't know. If it is a sale, it's still too much for my blood.
How much was this each?
I think it was like $30. Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Yeah, man.
It's more than that.
It came to a ridiculously
Don't you want to
cheap
include
price.
shipping in that?
Well, yeah, it'll be more for sure.
And custom charge because you're gonna have it shipped to Canada. It's gonna be
okay
around $60 to $65 for your Canadian.
I'm still okay with that. 612 because I still have the buffer period before the other 3 come out. So in 20 years, I'll have plenty of time to acquire $60 each.
I want to hear people in the chat if that makes sense or not. This dude didn't even get the NECA cartoon turtles
because I don't need them.
But then he's gonna go and jump on these.
Yeah, I like the stylized look. I like that. Like,
what's that? Donnie's supposed to be a tech guy, right?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. I like that. I wonder if you had to guess what Mikey and Raph would look like. What do you think?
I think Raph would be all scarred up, not like heavily, but like
I think he'd be a boxer,
like, just like a big brawler guy.
Yeah,
not
brawler,
too huge,
like Final Fight or something like that.
Yeah, big enough to distinguish. He's like the one who.
He'd be a little bit bigger than the rest of them, just a little bit, not by much. What'd Mikey be? Just a party dude?
I give him a skateboard. They always give him a skateboard.
Yeah, skateboard, maybe
pizza.
Oh yeah, you gotta have pizza for sure. Is he gonna look like Michael Bay with the shellfish and all that?
I hope not. I hope they don't go that. I hope they don't go that far.
That was so bad. Get that garbage out of here.
That was a little too much.
All right, what else we got?
So in McFarlane World, I don't want this.
I was shocked.
I'm not hating this. I like that. This looks pretty cool.
They nailed the head sculpt.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Dwayne going to them going, hey, your jabronis better get this head sculpt accurate because otherwise I'm not allowing you to make the sales on this. So, yeah, this is probably the best head sculpt of The Rock I've seen. Better than the wrestling ones, I think.
Look at their wrists. They fix them. See, they can make decent wrists that aren't bulbous, that pop out.
I'm worried about the rest of it besides the wrist. The waist area, the thigh.
The way that they designed this, it's hidden.
Yeah.
Like, this looks perfectly fine to me. But I don't think they'll give us an alternate hooded head. I think you're going to buy 2 separate figures, the cloak one and a not cloak one.
Well, they already made this figure different than the movie one.
Yeah.
So this is what? What version is this then?
This is
because if you look at the trailer, he's wearing a different outfit.
He probably changes. I don't know.
I don't know. But are you gonna get
Shazams himself a new? No, I'm not. I know. There's nowhere to put him. That's unnecessary. He looks cool to me, but I just. If it was 6 cents, I would have gotten him. Put him in my super shelf.
I've got the Rock from wrestling. That's good enough for me.
There you go.
That's enough Dwayne in my collection. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to this.
It looks fine. I think the Starro would be cool, like as a Build-A-Figure, but it doesn't warrant me buying.
Just wait, because this has been done before.
Yeah,
he's gonna come out with a mega box, a giant mega box, and all of these figures will be in there, and they could just purchase it all at once, take out the Starro, and then put everything back in there, and then sell it somewhere.
See, but the problem is these are so easy to find. I'd have to reduce the price to like a non-profitable amount. Like I wouldn't even recoup my losses.
No, if you have people will like the box set.
Like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I don't. I like the Starro figure, but I still don't want to buy this. Like I'm
But
sorry. He
is the
died.
one that comes out like after 6 months or something, right?
Yeah.
Like, why were we waiting this long to get a Build-A-Figure? That's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, who in the marketing department said people like to wait 6 months to put something together? It's just stupid. They're trying to be cute and different, but I think it just fails.
It's still working because they have enough of a following.
Yeah, but the worst part is when you go at the end of the year and make a box set having everything in there at once.
Yeah, that's the funny part to me.
They did that already, and they're gonna do it again. You watch.
And I remember I was talking to a few people who wanted the Robins, and they kept pre-ordering Robins, and each Robin had a different head sculpt, but it's basically the exact same figure. And then I think 3 months later, they released a set with all three of them and the Batman. So I don't know.
Are you gonna get it though?
No, as
Not
much
even
as
not even to build Starro.
no.
Okay. I wonder if Starro articulates.
I'm trying to look into the. Probably not.
It's just gonna be a stiff star.
Yeah, basically, I think so. I said I thought maybe bendy, but no, I don't think they'll do that.
It'd been nice if it's bendable, like you can actually put them in positions.
Yeah,
like you can actually grab onto like a figure. But I guess not. All right. Enough of this McFarlane talk.
Figure arts wise, so they.
Oh, these are cool.
The symbiote. These came out. I've seen Deadpool at ages. I've seen a few of these, and now they're teasing. I guess this is a symbiote, so that's their tease.
You're gonna get it.
I don't think so. I didn't get any of them so far. They look cool, but like.
Well, you didn't. I didn't say any of them. I said you're gonna get this one.
I have to see what it looks like. For all I know, it's just a robot painted black and
with tentacles sticking out.
Yeah.
I'm
then they showed off more pictures of Omega 1 and 2, is it?
Yeah, I already pre-ordered these guys from P Bandai. It's from the movie. It got pretty decent review for the movie. It's already out in Japan, the movie.
Oh, is it? They grew on me. At first I hated these guys' designs.
Yeah, because they look like somebody said, I can't remember who, but they look like the Hydra soldiers. Somebody said that to me.
And then, of course, Gohan.
So, you know that the head sculpts of these guys come with the Gamma Ray 1 and 2, right?
Oh, you know so you have to get those two to get the alternate heads for Gohan?
Yeah. Guess who's going to get it? No, you're not coming to a house. Because you're going to snag it. Yeah.
And they always do that too, where you can't swap heads on older bodies, so you have to use the new body.
You should buy them.
I might.
Yeah, why not? They're movie figures.
Yeah. Right? I do like my Dragon Ball figures.
I haven't seen your Dragon Ball collection.
Oh, I only have like 4, dude.
Okay.
Goku, I have the Saiyans.
Well, we're going to have to amp that up, don't we?
There's the room for them. I have the main course Saiyans.
I got some doubles there, D.
I know, I saw them. I have the same ones as you.
No. Do you have Kefla?
I don't care about her.
Oh. If Michael heard that, he'd be so upset with you.
Oh, Michael, you like her?
Well, he likes all things Dragon Ball. He's our Dragon Ball expert. I think he knows way more than me. Well, a lot of people probably know way more than me.
I know like the base level of just
yeah, me too.
I know what I like to do, and I like to watch them fight. But as soon as you start talking about the history and stuff,
or if you tried to ask me like who are the who are the members of the Ginyu Force, I'd be like, nope, I'm sorry.
Moving on.
I know who they are, but I don't know what their names are. So yeah, because I have the Ginyu Force here. Michael's like, you gotta pose them in their position. Like, what?
Man, I don't know what positions they are.
Yeah, I'm like, well, they have their hands up. That's all I know. He's like, no, each one of them do. I'm like, no, stop. Not interested.
He can set those up.
What else we got? These look cool. The Gohan looks good though.
Yeah. And then you brought this up today.
Yeah, look at that.
Beast Kingdom Zerg. Like, okay,
Pixar's Lightyear. What's his name?
Zurg, Evil Emperor
Zurg.
Zurg.
Yeah, from Beast Kingdom. This looks good. Does that mean that they're gonna make Lightyear then? Because does that looks like their own Lightyear, does it not?
Yeah, I can't tell what figure that is, so it must be theirs.
I mean, why not just show him too as well? Then I don't understand.
It's just like what you told me yesterday. This is just a tease.
Oh yes,
Oh.
that was a good tease, right? You're like, turn the lights on,
I
fool.
was like, what is this? I can't see it.
This is garbage. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I took some pictures of Zombie Cap in my diorama train, and I made it dark on purpose to see how it looked, and I posted it on a little local group chat. And D just got upset, and he's like, "I can't see nothing here. What is this garbage?"
I was so nice about it. I was like, maybe add some. I Canadianed it. I was like, maybe add some highlight, the secondary light, so I can see that. Like,
I swear we had this conversation before.
it wasn't me.
I swear I did it somewhere. So I took another picture, and you said the same thing.
It wasn't me. Are you sure it was? It was.
Yeah,
probably,
it was you. It was you.
It was probably
remember,
you and Justin arguing about that door to the alley again.
No. You know what it was? It was that picture I took of Venom grabbing Miles and dragging him, with Peter on the stairway, beat up. I took a picture of that, and you said something about the lighting at that time.
I probably said I like the lighting.
No. You said you could use a little bit more light. You said the same thing.
I swear to God, it wasn't me.
It was you. It was you. Anyways, let's not argue about something
ridiculous. Your memory's just awful. And then I kind of
oh my God, this is so good. DuckTales.
It's very charming. As someone who loved the new show, I'm on like.
How are they getting away with this? Where's Disney with the hammer?
They probably
have license. The Beast Kingdom does get licensing, right?
They do get licenses.
Yeah.
The fact they can use the name Donald too, and not like Dolan Duck, like they full on
Donnie Duck. Oh man, are you gonna get this?
I don't know.
This looks great.
I like the looks of these, but like,
what's the scale of these?
Probably like this big.
If they make Huey, Dewey, and Louie smaller than if they make them smaller than Donald and Scrooge, then I'll get it.
Oh, they totally are.
And then I also want the daughter, or not the daughter.
Oh, Webby, they're like
Webby, right?
Yeah.
I want her too as well. Yeah, this and then what's the goose?
Miss.
No. Is it Doofus?
Oh, the scientist?
No, the Launchpad's buddy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Launchpad's buddy. Remember they go to the camping trip? He's got glasses.
Oh yeah, but the little kid. Yeah. Okay.
I want that guy too. Sorry. I think his name is Doofus or something like that. Come on now. And then you gotta get what's the name? The guy on the bike.
Gizmo
the robot.
Gizmo Duck?
Gizmo Duck. You gotta get Gizmo too.
I got him for sure.
Man, I want all of this. This is so cool.
They look cool, right?
Yeah,
I totally forgot about this company, and then you were like, look up the Zurg, and then I went down a rabbit hole.
Oh man, look at this. Dark Knight Metal.
They do like random obscure stuff. This isn't obscure.
I actually pre-ordered the Dark Side from here. These guys.
They make one character and it's beautiful, and then they just.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with
I'm not mad about it. They just.
Yeah. Either you like it or you don't like it.
Yeah,
that's it, right? And this looks better than the McFarlane Merciless.
Well, you can move this guy, so.
Oh,
that's not an insult. That's
nice.
That's just factual. You can't move
getting
him.
a little nasty. I knew you had it in
one.
I knew it.
They just put more updated pictures of him. So
this is your guy, right? This is your.
I don't know much about him. I just think he's a cool looking, like generic.
He is. He definitely is cool.
Like depending on the price, I could see someone like Brad buying him and then painting.
This is $100.
Is it?
It's
the company.
It's 3-0.
It's 3-0. Yeah.
It's gonna be teetering around $80 to $100.
That's a fair price.
Yeah, I mean, look at the accessories he comes with.
You can put him in like any like.
He's got butterfly joints in there, right? Yeah, he's got.
Put him in an anti-hero shelf. Put him in like
a
mercenary shelf. Like you can do whatever with this.
He looks like a bit of like Ray Liotta.
On this last picture here.
Yeah. Kind of looks like him when he was a little bit younger.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I see it. And that's it for Toy Talk.
Oh man, that was a good run. There's some good stuff in there. That's some stuff that's gonna open the wallets, man, for sure. Beast Kingdom, the Donald Ducks. Might have to jump on those ones.
I need to look at more Beast Kingdom stuff tonight. They weren't on my radar originally.
All right, what do we got now? What's next?
So most of us probably watched the game showcase.
There was a lot of games this over the weekend.
I don't have an Xbox. You do though, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, Jess
We're not gonna.
like, why are you watching this? And I'm like, one of these games might make me buy an Xbox. She's like, okay, that's fair. I'm like, that is the case. Like, if they threw Banjo,
Look at this guy.
Racer
78 points of articulation goes oversized Happy Meal toys. Yeah. Okay. What's your point, bro? Don't be hating on Happy Meals.
they made my childhood.
You're right. Same with me.
Did any of these catch your eye?
You know, honestly, it was a giant blur for me. Like, I watched as many as I could over the weekend, and a lot of it is just like games I have zero interest in, and it's hard to see unless I actually see real game footage, because a lot of this was trailers, right? It was like quick snippets of trailers, because I guess they had maybe a minute to showcase their game and then on to the next, right? So you don't really get to see a gameplay for some of these games. You just see a trailer and you're like, well, I don't know what to expect. Well, what is this, right? Like, is it going to be a good game? Is it going to be first person shooter? Is it going to be, RPG? What is it? Like, some of these games is hard to figure out what kind of style it is. I'm interested in Call of Duty because I dab into it a little bit. Forza Horizon,
I figured you would.
Hot Wheels, all right, and then they introduced Forza Motorsport, which is their top end Forza game. It's hardcore racing. I'm interested in this. I love this racing game, so I'm all into this. So yeah,
it does look beautiful. The ones that caught my eye were High on Life, the one with the like sentient guns.
This looks cool, man.
I don't know. It just spoke to me.
It's weird, very weird.
It's the Rick and Morty creators again.
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play the entire game without just being. It's just so weird, but it's cool. Very colorful, very unique in its own way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll check it out.
I liked this one. Caught my eye. The oh, you don't really like. Do you like vampire shooters, zombie shooters? You're not really.
I think they're kind of getting played out for me. There's only so much. But what is this all about? Any idea?
Basically, it's like the 4-player co-op, and it's called Redfall. You're stuck on an island with vampires, and you have your like specialist. The girl has these paranormal powers. You got one person who has a remote control robot, and you basically have to do like missions, do escape quests. No, it's it's first person shooter.
So iTube as of this MMO.
Do you like loot games?
Me?
Yeah, would you play those types of games like Borderland, Destiny?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
You don't have time for that though, do you?
Right now, there's 8 games right now that I have that are still sealed. I just bought that Mario game that came out over the weekend, the soccer one.
Oh yeah,
bought that one. I bought the Kirby. That's still sitting there sealed.
I remember you talking about it for like one day.
Oh man, I have these games, like literally have games around me here that are still sealed. I still have this 2K WWE still sealed. So I'm trying to get some time to actually sit down and play some games. It'll come one of these days soon enough. Speaking of that, I am gonna be forced to play some game this Thursday. If anybody in here is interested, we're gonna be playing Thursday the Turtles game, which is like a 6-player game. There's gonna be a bunch of us. We're gonna order some pizza and put it on live, and we'll put it on Instagram for you guys to go follow us on our gaming channel that we're gonna be doing. And yeah, just gonna play the game and eat some pizza. Probably do it on Thursday. We'll put some information up tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. You might be joining us, or you can't.
Like, I'll be busy that day,
Okay, fair enough. But that's
but I
gonna
am getting the
be fun.
game.
I can believe it's 6 players.
It's like four couch together, and then you can do like full 6 players like online. So that's cool.
Yeah. And the game is absolutely free. Well, not absolutely free, but on Game Pass, if you pay that monthly subscription, the game is free there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Streamers love Destiny 2, a lot of content. Yes, that is true.
I think
yes.
it's crossplay as well.
Yeah,
So
computer and Xbox, right?
No, like all systems. Like then I
Really?
can
Even
play on my
PS5?
yeah. So I think I'm considering getting the Switch one so I can play on the go as well.
Destiny?
No, for Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay. I'm considering getting it for free.
Well, yeah, if you have that option, I don't have an Xbox. I would have just did that.
Get an Xbox. They're available everywhere.
I don't care about it right now.
Oh, okay.
There's no game that I
No, because the thing with the Xbox Game Pass is you can play on your phone on the go.
It's weird. How the heck do you do that?
Have you not played your Xbox? Oh my god!
I don't have an Xbox.
Oh my god! Go watch my one and only video in HGR, and you'll see me playing Forza.
That's weird to me. I know, but like, how do you feel comfortable? Like,
well, you can get the clamp-on controller.
Oh, that's too much.
It's the same thing as your Wii, or what is it called?
It's my Switch. That's not the same.
Switch is like this big. The Switch is like this
and I'm
big.
fine with that. I love that.
Yeah, so this is very similar. No, it's very compact. It's not as like that's bad.
Man, get that mess out of here.
Oh man, you actually play some real games instead of the Nintendo nonsense.
I don't have I can't even remember the last game I played on that one.
I was actually floored because I was actually on my break at work, and I wanted to test it using the work Wi-Fi, and it worked great. Forza didn't lag. The game was like responsive. It was amazing.
Did you find it was hard and weird to get into like menus and stuff, or no?
No,
like felt the same.
No, very simple. It's similar to your console. Very similar.
That's good.
Yeah, they did a good
job. I hate when they release something and it's just the laggiest, buggiest.
Yeah,
just garbage. Basically playing online on the Nintendo. Like, it's just nonsensical.
After that, I never even touched my Switch. I just put it to the side. I'm like, I don't need this. But Switch is good if you if you don't want that contraption,
I do like my Switch, but I don't play it as much as it's an afterthought, basically.
Mm-hmm.
A first world convenience. Like, if I have to go to the doctors or something, I'll take it.
Anything
you still buy games for yours. You just don't play it. That's the.
I don't know. I don't know why I do this to myself. So many cool games that I haven't been able to play. I want to play Microsoft's Flight Simulator.
I want to play the that Hot Wheels game. Micro Machines, I mean, the Micro Machines.
Yeah. Those are the days, huh? Did you see the Sonic game? I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, it didn't wow me because there's nothing going on. He's just running around.
It looked very boring, to be honest.
I think there's obviously going to be more to it.
It better be, because I don't want to be walking around a whole island and just doing stupid shit like that. They better have awesome things to do.
I think that was a genius move by them, because so many fan games are that, and people are like, oh, this is awesome. I've played a few of them. Like, everything is so spaced out, and it's just too open.
It might be risky though. People might say this is boring. I don't even want to.
There's gonna be more to the game. There has to be.
They better release a trailer or something.
Yeah, a real trailer, not that. That looked like test footage of just the beauty of it.
That looked like they were making the game and then doing something around.
You just got to drop some elements here.
Yeah.
Just visualize the bad guys.
Some random
visualize the bad guys because
they're working a shadow and sunlight. There's a lot of games Xbox dropped. Some of them are just whatever. But kudos for them. They recognize that their library of exclusiveness, and the content on Xbox was dwindling. There's so many Halo games you can make, right? So yeah, they're stepping up. They bought some studios and trying to make some original in-house content, which is awesome. I mean, hit the win for me and anybody who's has multiple consoles. So more content, the better. All right, what else we got?
Game-wise, I think that's because nothing really caught my eye. I don't know about you.
Well, Capcom did their own thing. Right?
Do you play like what did they show? Okay, the first thing that made me upset is they just showed Devil May Cry Special Edition as their introduction, and I'm like, what? For me, like I don't know if it's the after video and it's just a placement, like a filler video. So I'm like, I don't know why you led with that, but okay. And then,
well, they showed off Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, are you getting that?
Yeah, I'll get Street Fighter 6. It might be free on Xbox though, so I'll wait.
I'll give Capcom credit for obviously their name in the game's fighting. And then
one other big news was Hideo Kojima, the famous game designer from Japan. He actually signed on with Xbox to do an exclusive game with them. They haven't announced anything about the game, but he came on and said that work has been started, work is underway, and they're making a game for Xbox. So, I mean, he has a huge following. There's a lot of people that love that, right? So, we'll see. I mean, for me, I thought his game's a little bit on the weirdness side, but he's got a massive following, and he's loved in Japan. So, this is a smart move by Xbox because they want to get into the Japanese mindset. They want to get into these people's heads because it's PlayStation there, right? So this is Xbox trying to get into that market.
Well, it's not a bad thing at all.
No, not at all. Yeah, I think this is a brilliant move by them.
What about, do you like Monster Hunter? Do your kids like that?
No.
I've never played a Monster Hunter
That game is huge, by the way. A lot of people play that game.
Yeah.
iTunes says Dead Space and Persona. Yeah. Those are some great games too as well, yeah. What I can say about this collection that they showed is they've done a good job of spreading the love. They're trying to appease a lot of people in different areas. You know, you get your racing games, your fighting games, your shooter games, your MMO, or your role-playing games. They're trying to get every market, which is great. That's what you want.
Which showcase did you think did a better job of pulling the audience in?
I think Xbox did a slightly better job, not by a lot. I was disappointed with all of them because I'm talking personally. I didn't get the games that I thought I'm going to get, or nothing really pulled me in. As a new IP didn't pull me in. You know, like I'm like, oh, this is a great IP. I can't wait for this. It's something brand new. So in that standpoint, like nothing really got me interested in saying, I can't wait for this.
Yeah.
Same with Sony. Like I didn't see a God of War new one. I didn't see any pics of
Wolverine.
that.
I was waiting for Wolverine.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. Yeah. I didn't see any additional Spider-Man pictures. Like I would have loved to see Venom flying in the air or something.
Yeah.
Like give me 5 seconds of Venom. I'll be happy with that. So I didn't get anything major from Sony. They were more of a disappointment too. Well, they're a bigger disappointment, than Xbox. They were very limited. I think their whole thing only lasted like 10 minutes. It was just boring. They were talking about VR. I don't know why Sony's going after VR really hard here. Not a lot of
you got to be that. You got to jump on that. That's what they're thinking. They want to dominate that market too. But remember PlayStation Move?
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything with that. They were too aggressive, and they pushed it out to compete with Wii.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they just got bored of it.
You got to make good games. You can't make stupid games. It's a drop. Like I don't know why the games that have the motion controller and all that stuff, they drop off in quality so bad. It's like developers don't even want to put the money into it. They do the basic, and then they're like, yeah, we're good. As long as this person can move around here and there, left and right, we're done. So people don't want to play those games because there's not enough money and time put into it. What's interesting I'm hearing is Ubisoft is partnering up with Sony, or there's something going on there with Sony and Ubisoft. Partial Ubisoft is going to be sold to Sony. So that's huge. I've been hearing that. I mean, when we find out for sure, we'll talk about that. I2 says Back for Blood is good. And World War D. I have a feeling I2 really likes games. What do you think?
A little bit. He dabbled.
That's
what that game I want reminds me of, Back for Blood.
Yeah. What else we got on deck here?
So are you gonna get any Capcom Street Fighter? You said, right?
Yeah, Street Fighter I'm gonna get for sure. And anything else? No, not really. No. How about you?
I don't know these. I'll have to I'll have to look into this game a little bit more. I might consider it Xbox for that and the other game.
Just like Earthworm Jim.
I like that style. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that weird.
Yeah, weird and quirky.
Yeah,
Cool. Maybe they'll make some figures out of this. That'd be pretty cool.
and this one pulled me into.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe. Well, these aren't even out till 2023, so I don't know. I have
They'll be
lots of
delayed.
time.
They'll be delayed to 2024.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
And then
Look at
so
this bright white screen. Yeah.
it's like crawling out of it.
Oh, can we stop before we talk about Black Adam? We should talk about Amber Heard.
You want that to be the yeah? I thought you wanted to leave on a good note, and then you bring her up.
Yeah, we are leaving it a good. Well, depends on how you
That
look
was
at it.
no, that's yeah.
Depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so breaking news. We just got whiff of it today. Say the whiff. Amber Heard, from what right now the rumor is, well, not rumor, it's sort of coming out to everybody in the social media outlets that Warner Brothers has decided to remove her entirely from the Aquaman 2 movie. So they're going to do reshoots, and obviously it's going to be delayed.
See, but her rep said no, that's not true. So now, are they? Who knows now?
We don't know, but that's what's and where there's smoke, there might be fire, right? If Warner Brothers gets pressured, they're going to do it. That's what social media does these days. Now they pressure people to making these decisions. So I think this would be great. I think it's great. Remove her. Delay the movie another 6 months. I don't care. Remove her. She doesn't deserve to be on that movie. Sorry. That's just my opinion on it. Right? I'm not like a massive Johnny Depp fan or anything like that. Nor do I care the situation that's between them and their business. But from what I hear, like this if she was proven that she was guilty of these things, then do the right thing, remove her, because people have been removed for lesser things in Hollywood for roles and stuff.
Society has deemed that as the way to respond. So if that is the case, you can't pick and choose. You just have to continue on this path. Otherwise, you look hypocritical as a studio and as a business. So, yeah, like you said, people have been removed for less. So why would she be the...
Yeah, why does she get special treatment?
Yeah.
We're all equality here. So remove her. And I think it's fine. And fans of Aquaman will understand that. But,
Depp was removed from his film. So,
well, allegedly, he wasn't even found guilty and he was already removed from 2.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Not one movie, 2 movies.
So if that's all it takes to be removed, why not someone who is who actually lost?
But you know who also needs to be removed is Ezra Miller. Man, DC's just...
that guy's going nuts.
DC is just bringing out the stars, right? I mean,
I forgot about him.
Their casting choices are spot on.
What did he do? Abduct someone?
I don't know. What else? What hasn't he done? Like, it's just crazy over there. That yeah. I don't know what to say.
That's crazy to me. Just do your acting career, make your money, and be happy. You have all this money.
It's never
an
enough.
Influence to go to Hawaii. You can go to Hawaii and be happy. You don't have to go to Hawaii and trash some stranger's hotel room and then go to a karaoke bar and flip out. Like, just
buy the bar. You don't like the buy? You don't like that bar? Go buy it.
Be happy.
Buy it and then kick them all out. Say, I own this.
They're so bad at being rich. They just need to chill out and be happy.
You have millions of dollars and you're told to go to Hawaii and hang out. Wow, life is tough, isn't it?
See, Adam Sandler found the secret. All he does is make movies, and when he wants to go on vacation, he casts his character on a trip to Hawaii or on a trip to like Cancun. All his movies are elsewhere.
Like, a lot of his movies are garbage, and I'll tell you that. But
they're like vacations to him, and then he just collects his paycheck.
But I respect the man because he's smart. He knows.
Yeah.
He doesn't ruffle anyone's feathers. He brings his friends along. A lot of his friends get roles in his movies. And he, spreads the wealth out to his friends, which I respect a great deal, right? Like, what's the name? Rob
Schneider.
Rob Schneider. He's in a lot of his movies.
Yeah.
Right. So, that's great. He always wants his friends to have a little bit of money too and enjoy life. And yeah, like I said, this movie that he's in, Hustle, man, one of his best works. Really, really good movie. I love it. I actually love this movie. My wife was actually watching it, and she doesn't even like sports, and she was like, "This is a great movie." I was like, "Yeah, he knocked it out of the park." All right, well, let's talk about the last topic of the day here.
So it was the
If you
Black Adam
smell
trailer.
what the Black Adam is cooking,
What do you think about this trailer?
oh man, this is Dwayne. I'm taking over Johnson trailer.
You can do it.
Love it. Love it. That is awesome. You can do it. Alex Martinez, that's awesome. Cowabunga dude asked, did you watch Miss Marvel?
No, I'm gonna binge it.
I'm gonna delete
Not
it.
gonna watch it. You're not gonna watch it.
I'm gonna delete. I'm not interested in it.
What about you, Cowabunga dude?
I think he likes it because he probably that's why he
I feel like I owe it to myself to see. It's a Marvel featurette. I might as well just give it a try.
Yeah, I actually today found out the real story behind that character, how it was created. Yeah, I found out the actual real Miss Marvel in life. And when I saw the story and read up on it, I'm like, this is not exactly how to portray this character. Because the Miss Marvel, the person behind it, the inspiration behind it, is from Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't mention any of that in this character. They said this person was from New Jersey. So from there, right there, I don't respect it right there.
Do they? Because the comic talks about her home life a lot and the dynamic with her culture.
Yeah, but if the root isn't there, like if they,
but is the show might do that?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
maybe.
that's what I'm curious. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna watch it and I'll find out.
I'll wait for your assessment on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you watch it, let me know. Like, does it, hit home for people from that part of the world, right?
Yeah.
Let me know. Yeah. I agree with you on this one here, Cowabunga dude. Like, it was fun show. Watch. I asked my youngest son to watch it, and he turned it off after 20 minutes. He's like, "Nope, not doing this." So I don't know what his reasons were. I asked him. He's like, "No, it just wasn't much for me." I really thought it was for kids. Like, it's definitely trailers geared towards teens and kids in their 10, 12 or 12, 13 years old.
It turned my mom away from. My mom watches everything, like every piece of crap movie. She'll watch it.
Yeah.
But she skipped over it because she thought it was a children's show. So she didn't even it didn't even register to her.
My 9-year-old daughter was so happy with it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Like, if kids watch it and enjoy it, then great. They've done their job in, gearing towards those the demographic, right?
Yeah.
They know this. That's what I saw when I saw the trailer. I'm like, this is geared towards kids. This is not for me.
There's some shows that just don't pull me in. Another one I didn't watch was Cloak and Dagger, which was another Marvel one, and I didn't finish Runaways. Like, some of them, I
think Cloak and Dagger were just terrible to begin with.
You did.
It was an ABC show, wasn't it?
I don't know what it was on.
She felt this is awesome to hear. She felt it was made for her. That's awesome.
He probably has the figure already then.
Well, did he get the special edition figure? If you join the Marvel Ultimate, because I got that mailed to me. You know that special edition Miss Marvel that they give?
They gave last year?
Yeah, it's got slightly better paint app on it. I got it here somewhere.
I know there's a black and white one. No, but they this
one. I
also
was not happy about the power change.
Okay.
That bothered me a little bit.
I think it's a budget thing. And I think...
Well, you already ripped off Mr. Fantastic. You might as well just go with the whole flow.
But
right? I mean, you might as well just go with it then, right? You've already screwed him over by taking his powers.
They wanted it more cosmic focus, so I get it.
See, that's the thing. Like, they just keep changing powers and storylines.
And continuously. I don't know, was it easier to animate instead of making her like Giant Man and Mr. Fantastic combined?
Well, then don't make the character in a TV show. Make it
But
into,
like, there's the
make it into a
foundation
movie
of
where
the
you have more
character.
budget, right?
The foundation, they're banking on the foundation. Is like, yeah, we'll just keep it the same except this one thing. We'll make it a hard light construct. So they're hoping the ignorance of the viewer and her being desirable to like children.
Well, I'm going to
the
give it a
younger age.
pass because it's geared towards kids. I'll give
Yeah.
it a pass. If the goal is to, like, 7 points of articulation set is to influence kids in a positive way, make them feel good, then great. That's what TV shows and movies like superheroes should do, right? I'm fine with that. So me, like, I don't take it personal. It's not like I'm gonna, review bomb it or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, no, of course.
It's not meant for me. So of course I'm probably not going to like it. It's not designed for me. She is going to be in the movie though, Ms. Marvel.
Yeah, that's
movie,
why I
right?
figured they made her powers more. Because the comic one, she was just a fan. Her powers had nothing to do with Carol. Like, they weren't anything connected at all whatsoever. So I'm thinking just to, like, for the casual viewer, now that she has cosmic powers. But I don't know. Like, it's easier to animate. There's a good reason to keep it all
maybe
Captain Marvel wise. So
although Disney's Disney Plus shows, their CGI's, I don't know who they hired, but it's rough. The Moon Knight was rough. There's a lot of scenes in Moon Knight. The CGI was terrible. Obi-Wan Kenobi has some CGI issues. I don't know what they're doing, like what their budget is internally, because they need, if they're gonna do these shows and set the bar, they need to put more money into their CGIs. Some of it's not good. We saw that with the other Disney Plus TV shows that we had. Without getting into too much spoilers here, I'm not gonna read out too much of these things. But there's a ensuing battle going on in the group here.
what?
They're fighting over Miss Marvel and who gets the powers. Well, they're not really fighting. They're having a
just
back and forth conversation. Rogue absorbed her power. Yeah. I'm well aware of Rogue. I'm praying.
I don't even think they're gonna go that route.
I'm hoping that day comes because I can't wait to remove her out of the MCU completely. What's her name? What is her name? Who plays
Brie Larson?
Brie Larson. The day Rogue steals her powers and puts her in a coma, it's a rounding applause for me in the theater. I will stand up and do
They're not going to do that.
They better do that.
They're not going to do that.
That is ridiculous. They don't do that. Her power set origin does not define her so much in the comic. I think the MCU really learning in the relationship of Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that's why I figured, like, the whole let's keep them all cosmic power. Like, they're just related in that form.
So how does Monica Rambeau fit into this? Because she didn't get her powers through cosmic. She got it through the Disney Plus WandaVision. Did she not?
Yeah, but Wanda was exposed to the Tesseract as well. So I don't know. Well, not the Tesseract, whatever stone that was. Like, I don't know what they're going to say. She's just photon. She's just light and cosmic. So there's her connection.
Photon.
It's just...
Yeah. I do like the Monica Rambeau character, though.
Yeah.
I like the actress, and I do like the character from the comics. That's a pretty interesting character. But, well, yeah, we'll see when the movie comes out. Yeah, the whole point is to inspire people, right, with these movies. Give them a positive look and push them towards being a better human being. And if that does that for young kids to show, then great, awesome. Speaking of doing great things, does Black Adam give you good vibes? What are you thinking here with this?
I liked it. I like the trailer. My thing with Black Adam is we already know they made him sympathetic. He's not an outright villain in this. What do the villains want in this? And like, he's such a hard character to write as the main character.
But he's just The Rock with a hoodie on.
I'm fine with that. Just be a badass and just all the action scenes in the trailer.
This guy works so hard to fit into his suit. He didn't even get the Egyptian accent down, like our friend Mark said. And he was dead on that. Like, how do you not have a little bit of an accent? It's not hard. It literally will take you an hour to learn. And how many lines does The Rock or Black Adam even say? There's not going to be a whole lot.
He'll talk a lot.
Nah, he's gonna do
Rock
the
loves to hear
the
himself talk.
eyebrow. He's gonna do the eyebrow and then the stare. He's gonna do one of those. He already did it, I think, in the movie. He probably did it. I think in the trailer. I
Where the
think he
guy
did it.
hit him. The guy hit him,
Yeah, and he just
and he
did
just
that.
stared him down. I don't know. I
Oh.
liked it. I liked seeing him show off his super speed and his when he just slaps the plane down because it's pissing him
What
off.
I don't like is that he's already said that he wants to be like the main attraction in DC. He's already pushing to be one of the focal points in DC. Like, what? Black
He
Adam
could
was
say
never.
he could say that, but it doesn't mean it's gonna like
No,
that's not
but
gonna
this is The
happen.
Rock. You know he's gonna try to wedge himself in. He tried doing that with Fast and Furious, where he wanted to be front and center. He wanted to overtake Vin Diesel. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge Vin Diesel fan myself, but this is The Rock doing The Rock thing. Like, his ego is just too big. Besides his arms, his ego's even bigger than his arms.
Well, like what he said is he wants Black Adam to be a long-term role. I'm like, okay, that's fair.
But
But
he
doesn't
said
mean
he
you have
wants
to
the.
be.
He said he wants the Black Adam cinematic universe.
Well, that's
What
nothing. So
he
he's not
said
gonna
that.
get
What
that.
I don't know what that means even. Like, he literally says that. Seriously.
Well,
He
I'm
said
just
he
gonna
wants the
I'm just gonna
Black Adam
pretend he was
cinematic
joking. Then.
universe. What is he talking about? Like, this dude needs to wake up and realize Black Adam is not a front and center character. He's not even in the top 3 of bad guys at the DC. That role
See, well,
belongs to Darkseid.
the thing is that exists, except it's just called Shazam, and that's gonna be its own trilogy.
Yeah,
And it's just gonna
Shazam is supposed
yeah,
to be
that's what I would have
400.
replied. Was like, oh, don't worry, we got one of those, and it's called Shazam. So
Oh man, this dude is on another level. Like, Black Adam cinema. I heard that. I'm like, what is he talking about?
he's being satirical. He has to be. There's no way.
The Rock flying with no cape, no jet stream, no visual element showing movement, just stationary was awkward. Yeah, some people called it awkward. Some people called it ripping off Iron Man, because there was a side by side picture I saw online where Iron Man's flying with the F-18s or whatever it is, and it looks it's very similar to that. So they're like, yeah, you probably copied this off Iron Man.
I mean, there's a lot of movies where like the superhuman gets chased down by jets. So whatever. Like if you want to have that scene, go for it. I'm not.
What about the other characters that we saw? We saw Adam Smasher. Yeah. See, he looks great.
I like that.
I love this character, and I love how he's just being
The glowing
gigantic.
effects, yeah. Just
that looks great.
I thought Hawkman looked cool.
He looks cool, but why are your wings spreading open when you're standing?
He's about to take flight.
Is he about to take flight?
I don't know. I think so.
Let's hope so. Let's hope
or
so.
He's just posing. He's just like,
yeah,
you know that introduction scene where they all try to intimidate each other and he just flexes? Try something like that.
Like, you see Pierce Brosnan's like, this is Hawkman. He's like,
yeah.
Yes, I am. This looks cool, man. They nailed this costume.
Yeah.
They nailed it. It just sucks because he's probably gonna die.
I don't think he's too powerful to just die. So
he's their Doctor Strange, is he not?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. And they stick him in this movie.
I mean,
this is what's wrong with DC. They could have made a really compelling movie about this character alone. Right? Can they not?
They could have.
But they stick him in a Black Adam movie.
But they can't even launch a comic of him lately. So I get it. Like, can we market this guy? I mean, you could, but that all depends on the writers writing a comic book to make the toy sales and so on and so on.
I think it was Wonder Woman. He goes, oh, it's Hawkman. Hey, Hawkman did it first and Hawkgirl did it first, right? They were before Wonder Woman copied them. So totally could have done something excellent with Dr. Fate. See? The people.
Yeah, I'm not saying you couldn't. It's just that
HBO Max.
Would they
TV
think
show.
to do it?
Let's do an HBO Max TV show. Actually, there is rumor that the Jla Might Be an HBO Max TV show. I think they're waiting for this movie to be a success, and if it is, they're probably going to greenlight an HBO Max JLA show.
That and Green Lantern.
Oh, geez, can we get a trailer someday? Like, how long has this show been in production? I heard about this in 2020. We're 2.5 years in. Like, can we please
Yeah, I want to see some stills.
get some pictures? I don't think they even started filming yet, have they?
They must have.
There's still
They
rumblings
have to have.
about what direction they want to go. Why are we gonna ruin this? I was starting to like you 78 points of
We were both right, but like they
now you said D is right. That
well, they don't write.
just
He
dropped
doesn't
down a
have a
peg
solo
there, sir.
comic, so I'm basing it off that. Yeah, Alvin has that one too.
I love it too, Alex. I absolutely love this figure. I have it somewhere. I just actually grabbed it today from one of the boxes. I love that figure. It was one of my favorite. That blue on him is fantastic. This one has a darker. The movie obviously has a darker tone to it, which is fine.
He reminds me of the Injustice one, like the darker look, like you said.
I don't mind this. This is good because it fits in with the whole color palette, right?
Yeah.
I haven't even opened my Dr. Fate. Oh, what? Oh my god, dude, you got to open that up. That's a beautiful looking figure. Be very careful with the skin tight outfit because I've heard people that they've accidentally ripped it by bending it. That's the problem with Mezco, right? When you hyperextend, you might actually rip the clothing. So just be careful. But it's a beautiful
My Moon Knight's just untouched.
You had the white gloves on and everything, right?
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
I bought a 100 pack of latex.
100 pack. Yeah, no, that was that Dr. Fate, I think 2 years ago was one of my top figures of that year.
It was on your list. You did a list on it.
Yeah, it was on my list. Yeah. It was very underrated. A lot of people let that fly under the radar. And now they're regretting it because it's sold out and pretty hard to get because I think in eBay I saw it last time for over $200. So I don't know if that might have changed, but
it's probably gone up now.
I wanted to get a second one and I regret not buying a second one. Don't ask me why I want a second one. You already know that. What else? Let's see some other pictures. Oh, what about Tornado? Is it Tornado?
Oh, Cyclone.
Cyclone. Oh, she's the cousin of Tornado.
No, it's a different person entirely.
No, I'm just making fun of
it. Okay. Don't get me started.
This is a weird choice though. Is it not?
Whatever. I don't know. Like
why do we not have Hawk Girl?
There's a lot of characters. Aren't they?
I would have liked to have both Hawkman, a Hawk Girl and Hawkman. I think together would have been nice. They're both from the same universe,
yeah,
it would have been good. Don't open it. What? Oh my god!
Oh, the Mezco.
Why not? See all those boxes behind me right here over my shoulder? They're all going to get opened. Every one of them. I'm just putting them right now over there just to be organized. But right above it is my Mezco and my Storm Collectibles and Mayfex. They're all going to get opened. That's just me. It's pricey. I didn't buy it for the price. I bought it because I like the figures. I want to see them. I want to pose them.
Yeah, that's why
Alex, what do you agree with? You better say me, Alex, because you have a chance to move up on the ranks here. 78 points went down a couple of pegs, so you have a chance to get above him in the rankings.
Went down for what?
Never mind. Never mind you. What do you think? This movie's coming on end of October.
I'm interested in it. I'm interested to see the direction they try to put him in.
I might rent out a whole theater for us, and we'll do our local food drive. Because I don't see anything compelling coming out in December, unless you want to watch Avatar.
Yeah, I'd watch that too, actually.
Really?
There's nothing else going out.
What would you rather have me do? Rent out a whole theater for Black Adam?
Well, Black Adam. I'm not a crazy person.
No, but I'm talking about in terms of what do you think end of October is close enough to do a fundraiser? Because we did it last year in December for Spider-Man.
It depends if you want a Christmas food drive.
No, I want a food drive. It doesn't have to be
just in general. Yeah, that's fine. Thanksgiving, like fall time.
But it is Halloween weekend, though. That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, yeah.
Are people going to show up?
That's bad timing.
That's horrible timing. Like, why would they release it during Halloween weekend?
So,
oh, man. Terrible. Yeah.
When is it out? October
See?
what?
Alex agrees. Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Attaboy, Alex. You've moved up to the rankings, buddy.
What toy did you get?
I want to know what this 2K toy is. It better not be a Sentinel. I want to hear what I2
Yeah,
has.
same.
I2, before we get up the air here, I want to know what toy that you have that you've kept sealed is worth 2K now. Out with it. Spell it out. What do you think about the choicing of Pierce Boseman?
I like it. I think it's a good toy.
What's DX?
You need more context.
Yeah, be a little bit more specific. Interesting.
Because now I'm curious.
Yeah, we're all curious. We'll wait. But what do you? I was going to go back to asking you. Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate. I think it's a good choice, right?
Yeah.
He's got
I
the
think
voice for it.
He's got the look. He's like classy enough to be. What's his name? Kent Nelson.
Yeah. I don't know who the actor is who's Hawkman.
Oh, what's his name again? Aldous Hodge.
It's funny because you know what it also reminds me when you open the wing is the female superhero from Moon Knight.
Oh, or what's her name? Red Scarab or something.
Yes.
And it reminds me anytime
Scarab.
Angel is in like the two movies Angel is in for X-Men, like the Fox one.
Oh yeah,
he does the same thing every time. Every time he just like
that's the go-to pose, right? You bend over a little bit and you let the wings spread. That's the go-to pose. So he says that Bandai, Tamashi Nation, Mazinger Z, Deal Soul, Chogun Bandai. I got Soul of Chogun stuff up there. I've got
the Megazord,
sealed, the Titan, the Megazord, and the Dragon Zord. I got those three sealed still.
Oh, you're not going to display them?
I am. I'm just trying to find space eventually. I'm all opening all my any figure that I want to open. I'll open. I barely keep anything in the box. Just me. I want to display them. I'm gonna take a look at them, mess around with them. I'm in it for collection, and you know, hey, if you're an inbox collector, good for you. That's your thing, right?
Some boxes look nice. I'll give them that.
Well, the NECA stuff, I love their packaging. It's really nice, and even Super 7, some of their packaging is really nice too.
Oh yeah, they do good stuff.
I do keep some packages just because if I eventually want to sell them, I want to give the next person the box with it too if they're interested in. But that's very little. Majority of my boxes have been out thrown in the garbage already. Just recycled them. Is there anything else you want to add before we sign off?
No, I'm excited for this. So I'll just hopefully the trailers get better and not worse.
We didn't give away our figure. Doctor Strange Marvel Legends.
We didn't decide on the. I don't think anyone said they wanted it.
I don't know. Nobody likes Doctor Strange movie figure? Huh. Interesting. Well, if anybody is interested in winning that, you can let us know on our Instagram. Just send us a message. Say, hey, I like it. First person to send it, we'll give it to them. I think Nathan will take care of that. Just go to ANR Universe. If you're listening to us too on our podcast, ANR Universe, just go to Instagram, send us a message. Say, I would love to have the Doctor Strange Marvel Legends figure. So the first person we see, if you will contact you and we'll send it to you. I think that's a good way to do it.
That works. Oh, Masters of the Universe box art you mentioned.
Speaking of that, I have a whole box of it.
I dropped that off.
You brought it out. I forgot to show it. Next week I'll show it. Yeah, those are cool. Got the whole thing. All right. I guess we'll call it a night.
Sounds good.
Okay, so wherever you are in the world or the universe, have us a good morning, a good day, and a good night. And thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Appreciate it. We'll see you next week, Monday at 8:30 p.m. Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you smell what the atom is